Welcome back to Car Show 1, the ultimate place for car lovers, where we dive into the past, present, and future of the automotive world. If you're into classic rides, new launches, or just love the sound of a roaring engine, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss a ride with us. Today, we're going back in time to take a closer look at a true American classic, the 1979 Ford F-150. This truck isn't just a piece of machinery. It's a symbol of power, durability, and the spirit of American craftsmanship. The 1979 model year marked the final chapter of the sixth generation of the F-Series, and Ford definitely went out with a bang. At first glance, the 1979 Ford F-150 stands tall with its boxy, rugged look. This was a time when trucks weren't made for style points but for serious work. However, the F-150 still carried a presence that made it stand out. Whether on a farm, at a construction site, or cruising through town, this truck made a statement. Under the hood, the 1979 F-150 came with a variety of engine options, allowing buyers to pick what suited them best. You had inline sixes for those who wanted reliability and economy, and V8s for the ones who needed more power and torque. One of the popular choices was the 5.8L V8, also known as the 351 Windsor, offering strong performance and a deep growl that truck enthusiasts still love to this day. Transmission choices included both manual and automatic, giving drivers flexibility. Many people still appreciate the manual version because it gave that raw, connected feeling to the drive, something modern trucks sometimes lack. In terms of design, the 1979 F-150 stayed true to its roots. It had a simple yet solid construction. The front end featured a wide, bold grille, square headlights, and a steel bumper that could take a hit. The body lines were sharp and straightforward, giving it that tough, no-nonsense appearance. Inside the cabin, things were basic but comfortable for the time. You didn't have fancy touchscreens or digital displays. What you did have was a large, easy-to-read speedometer, big knobs you could use with work gloves on, and a bench seat wide enough to fit 3 people without a squeeze. The dash was made of metal and simple plastic, no luxury, but it got the job done. The 1979 F-150 also marked the first year Ford offered a 4-wheel drive model with independent front suspension. That was a big deal because it meant better handling and a smoother ride, especially off-road. The 4-wheel drive system made this truck a favorite among outdoor enthusiasts, farmers, and anyone who needed to go where regular vehicles just couldn't. Durability was one of the strongest points of this truck. These things were built to last. Even today, you can find 1979 F-150s still running strong, especially in rural areas or among classic truck fans who've kept them in shape. They were overbuilt in the best way possible, with solid axles, strong frames, and engines that could take a beating. Another thing that makes the 1979 F-150 special is its place in history. This was the last year before Ford redesigned the F-Series for the next generation. So, it's kind of like the end of an era, the last hurrah of a classic design before things started to change in the 1980s. For collectors and restorers, the 1979 Ford F-150 is a gem. Parts are still relatively available, and there's a strong community around these trucks. Whether someone wants to restore it to its original factory condition or customize it with modern upgrades, the F-150 provides a great platform. It's also worth noting how the F-Series lineup, especially the F-150, has become the best-selling truck line in America for decades. And this 1979 model is part of that legacy. It helped build the reputation Ford enjoys today, that blend of power, utility, and toughness that people still trust. Driving one of these today is a trip back in time. You feel every bump in the road, hear every sound from the engine, and actually get involved in the process of driving. There's no automatic lane assist or backup camera. It's just you and the machine. And for many enthusiasts, that's what makes it so special. If you ever get the chance to ride or drive a 1979 Ford F-150, don't pass it up. It's more than just a vehicle, it's a piece of automotive history. A time capsule that reminds us how trucks used to be, simple, tough, and built to last. Thanks for riding along with us today on Car Show 1. We've got more classic car content coming your way, so make sure you stay tuned. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your engines roaring.